Hello, Cancer. Welcome to my channel. I'm Mystic Genie. This reading's for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's a timeless reading, but when you were guided here, you were meant to hear this message. Please only take what resonates. Don't try to force anything. You'll feel it in your spirit if the message is for you. Also remember, Cancer, the roles could get reversed. If it doesn't sound like you, instead it sounds like somebody you're dealing with, check their sign, but remember when you're cross-watching, the roles could get reversed as well. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you for your support. I'm Mystic Genie. I'm from the USA. Currently live on a little island in the Caribbean. I'm interested to know where you're listening from, so drop it in the comments. I love seeing the different parts of the world Spirit's messages reaching. It also gives us opportunity, Cancer, to connect with each other. For the past few weeks, and for this week, this is the last week of my giveaway. I'm giving away one free reading each week. I gave away 3, and there's 1 left. Free live reading with me, myself, Mystic. In order to enter, number 1, you have to be a follower, and secondly, you have to write in the comments, I believe in angels and miracles. Cancer, Spirit prompted me to pull out the Divine Circus Oracle in this series of readings. So be prepared, because this is probably my favorite Oracle deck and the most powerful one that I've experienced. So be prepared for a deep message. Spirit, what do you have for Cancer? Thank you, Spirit. That one keeps flying out. Let's see what this is. We have here, number 8 might be significant to you, but we have Supernova. Supernova. Aren't these beautiful cards? The artwork is incredible. Let's see what Supernova is all about. Supernova. Something in you needs to be unleashed. This is not quiet and steady growth, but more like a wild explosion of creative energy and sacred fire. The sparks your rapid growth will create shall ignite the body, mind, and soul, inspiring you to expand even beyond what you believe is possible. Your light will shine far and wide. You cannot control it, but you can trust it. A rocket is capable of traveling far and with great power and speed. Before settling into an effortless orbit for far beyond the world in which it began its journey. To launch, however, requires power. A quiet and contained power is not appropriate for the task. A raw and explosive force is needed to propel the rocket from the known world of Earth towards its destined orbit into space. The Oracle of Supernova indicates a time of rapid growth, so accelerated and powerful that it can feel like an explosion, as if you were the rocket being launched into space. It tends to be of high intensity but short duration. This is a positive thing. It can cause shockwaves and disrupting patterns, and create feelings of instability and even uncertainty as your world starts to change in ways you don't feel are within your personal control. You may feel like there is a powerful momentum moving you out of what your life has been towards something new, an unknown destiny. As it moves from the dramatic force of the launch towards the eventual peace of an effortless orbit, the rocket will jetson the very thing needed to get the journey started. This isn't about disposing of the essentials, the people and things that really mean something to you and something to your heart, but rather about letting go of old attitudes, ideas, ways of being, and attachments to allow for utter freedom to ascend. After the intensity of the birth, the effortless of your orbit into a new world will require a different attitude. What you need to begin your journey, to start a new venture or lifestyle, will be different to what is required to continue on your life's journey. You need to trust in what is happening at all the points on your journey. Don't hold on to the support system, belief system, or way of being out of fear. Sometimes it's just time to let go because it's not relevant for your journey anymore. If you try to hold on, you will actually just be holding yourself back. When the time comes to let go, you'll feel it. People or situations will not be able to reach you or you them, even if you are making an effort to try and stay connected. Previous support systems and connections won't be able to support you anymore on the next steps of your journey. It's like they are training wheels that are no longer needed. They would just get in the way. So you have gratitude for what was, and with love, you let it go. The Oracle of Supernova reminds you that after the intensity of the birth, there is another birth of sorts, the settling into a new pattern of life at a higher altitude with more peace, effortlessness, and consciousness. Each phase happens naturally, and you'll feel when and how to respond to each phase in your life as you trust yourself. Whoa! Let's see if the Tower comes out, because it looks like something's about to give you a jolt, Cancer. Please clarify, Spirit, the supernova that's going to give Cancer the push they need to move forward into their destiny. Thank you, Spirit. What is this all about? Thank you. Here it is. The Fool. Taking a leap of faith, starting something new, and just trusting God. It's leading towards the sun and happiness. And you see, he's only got a little satchel, not taking any baggage with him. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Whoa. King of Cups. Might be dealing with a water sign, but the King of Cups. And I remind you, there's no gender in tarot. This is my little homemade tarot deck. Let me know what you think of it too. King of Cups has a lot of emotions. He makes decisions, but sound decisions. He makes decisions from the emotions in his heart. So this could have something to do with love. Well, what did I tell you? That's why I'm a mystic. I hear what Spirit says and the cards follow. We have here the Tower. Could be dealing with an Aries or an Aquarius, but the Tower is all, see that lightning striking there and the people falling out of the tower? Well, it's my tough love card is what I call it, but this is when God sees what's coming, or you're stuck, or you're not doing anything about a situation. God steps in and gives you that little jolt. It's usually very uncomfortable, like Supernova just explained, but have faith, because even though you don't know the way, you see how this here is in reverse? This is the Hermit who leads the way with the star here. After the Tower and the tarot comes the star. It's in the Lantern, but it's in reverse, and that's Spirit saying that you're stuck from moving forward, even taking a little step. So Spirit's about to give you that jolt, because, you know, Spirit wants to guide you. After the Tower comes the star. The star is about healing and moving on. He's not looking back, and he doesn't have a spotlight to look too far into the future so that we could do all this what if this and what if that. Instead, he's going to guide you each step of the way. But the Tower is happening here because Spirit can't even get you to step forward one little step. Well, it's about to happen, because you got here the Tower and the Supernova, just like I said. And look who's here at the bottom of the deck. You might be dealing with Scorpio, but just like Supernova said, something has to end in order for there to be that new birth, that new beginning, the Fool. You've been waiting long enough for this here. It's time. Any other advice for Cancer Spirit? Six of Wands. Spirit says just realize that you're going to have victory. Move forward with victory. See that wreath? He's trotting away on his little horse here, and he has victory. So move forward with that horse. This horse looks like it's really ready to go. It's time, Cancer. Get a move on it. You have a whole life ahead of you, and Spirit has beautiful things awaiting for you. That is your message. If this resonates, claim it, like, comment. If you're already following, thank you so much. If you haven't yet, please do. It's absolutely free. It's a click of a button, and it helps with the algorithm to get Spirit's message out to other Cancers as well. I do my part. I ask you please do yours. If you're interested in a private reading or any spell work, my information is in the description. It's also right here. I prefer you use this here because a lot of times the messages fall through the cracks on the apps. I answer all emails. In case TikTok goes bye-bye in the USA, which I really feel it won't, but better to be safe than sorry. I've also put my link for my YouTube channel there. If you're listening to me now on YouTube, thanks for following me over here. If you have any questions about spell work, please feel free to ask. I don't mind answering any questions. It's very powerful. It's about changing an outcome instead of accepting one. I specialize in reuniting loved ones in all matters of the heart, and me and my love team have had great success even in the most difficult situations. God bless you, Cancer. Till next time. Ciao.